Hey everybody, Joe here with my Little Mermaid shirt on. I just, I don't know, I laughed. I saw that there. Um, so today I want to run through how to play Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden acoustically with chords instead of picking it like he does, right? Like. Which if you can play that, that's great. But I know some of us maybe would just want to simplify things. So I've done that, and I've just kind of come up with a chord arrangement which is super similar to how he's running through all those. Just the way that he plays it while he's picking it. So a really popular shape of a chord that we're going to use. By the way, we're in drop D, so that's important. So drop D. So that way you can just kind of bar things like that, and that's what he does. And so what we're going to do to start out with is we're going to bar the first, the sixth, fifth, and the fourth string on the fifth fret here. So we're going to bar that. But what I like to do is I like to bar it with my with my fingers. So I don't know if you'd call that a bar chord, but so I press on those with my three fingers like this, and then I have my index finger free. And then on the very next string, you play one fret down. So on the low three strings here, I'm on the fifth fret, and then on the next string there, I'm on the fourth fret, and then you can actually play all the strings open. So in my eye, then hold that same shape, slide it up to the eighth fret. Indisposed, in disguises. So I slid it down to the third fret. No one knows. And we're going to slide it down to the second fret, but we're going to lose the index finger. In disguises, no one knows. Slide it down one more time. Hides a face. But you can't play this one all the way with these top two strings ringing. It just doesn't sound good. So just play the lower four strings. And so again, this is on the just the first fret, and we're just barring these lowest three, or we're just pressing these lowest three strings. As a haze lies a snake. This is actually a D, but the way he plays it is by fretting on the fifth string on the third fret, and then on the third string on the second fret. As a face lies a snake, and the sun in my disgrace. So you can just go back to barring the lowest three notes and go slide it from the fifth. Sun in my third fret to the sixth fret. You could also put the index finger on there like we had earlier. Sun in my disgrace. It doesn't sound good to ring it all the way through. So that is that's the verse, right? I was going to say that's the intro, but I don't know if you are going to play the intro if you're just doing the chords. So that's the verse. Now let's go into the chorus. So it goes back to that chord on the first fret with just the lowest three notes fretted across the first. Black hole sun, won't you come? And this is a D. This is that same D we saw. And then bar those lowest three notes again and go to the fifth fret. Wash away. Then to the third fret, and then to the eighth. The rain, a black hole sun, won't you come? Oh, won't you come? So, and that ends the first chorus. And so what he does there is he bars all the way across the third, and then he adds two notes with his two fingers like this on the fifth fret. And these are what strings are these? 6, 5, the 4th, and the 3rd string. So just like that. And then he plays a D chord. Just a standard D chord. So that covers the verse and the chorus, and then there's another part where at the end of the second chorus, he does it again where he goes, black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come, black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come. And then so all I did was I slid it down, right, to the 1st fret. So it's that same bar chord we just looked at. And then at the end of the song, and maybe even at the end of that second chorus, I'd have to go back and watch the video. There's a lot of good acoustic versions of him singing the song on YouTube, where he plays this pattern. Won't you come, and won't you come. So if you can't see, it's just that bar chord going from 3rd, 1st, and then to the D chord again. And then I think the only other part of the song is when he goes. Am I indisposed? Anyway, so what's going on there is it starts on the 5th string, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, 3rd fret. And then we're going to change strings, and it's going to go to the 6th string on the 5th fret, walk it down to the 4th, 3rd, and then you can just play the lowest 2 strings on the 3rd fret and hit everything else open. And then pull that off, or just, right, so open everything. And then slide it up to the 5th. And I think that's pretty much all the parts to that song. So let me know if you have any questions. And this is the first time I ever said this. If you like the video, give it a like, and feel free to consider subscribing. But I don't really expect that. But in all seriousness, I do like hearing from people if you guys like the video, if you comment on the video or anything like that. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Be happy to talk to you, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye guys and girls.